Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing some DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft. And man, you know we're having a good old time. That is for sure and for certain. No question about it. Man, let's get turned around here and get to work. I got some stuff I want to show you. I figured out a couple things. We have some things to make, as we always do, but we're going to start off this episode out by putting this and this in here and getting an Eldritch Queen. We had one of these before. We had to do our crazy rollback. What is that? Indigo Queen. I don't care about that. Okay, let's get the Eldritch Queen out of here, and let's go topside. We need some drones is what we need. Do I have my analyzer somewhere? Let me see. Is it in here? Okay. Where is my analyzer? Right there. Okay. You can go away, guy. Okay. Let me see. I do have some honey drops in here. So let's see. So, yeah, fertility 2. We just need a couple drones. We don't need to go too crazy. We would like to get the species, but that is what it is. Okay, let's stick it in here. Man, we got to take all this mess out of here. No, you stop doing what you're doing, crazy thing. Let's take all that out of there. And will the Eldritch Queen, will she be happy? Yeah, she's happy. Okay, and let's go, was it almost nighttime? Yeah, let's go clean up our inventory, and then I'll take you over there. We'll sleep through the night, and I'll take you over there to our Botania area, because that's where we're going to spend a little bit more time. I hope you're not getting too tired of Botania. Man, I love it. I love it. Okay, and all you guys could go in there. I'm not sure. Oh, we should take some of those drones with us, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. We should also take a piece of dirt. Yeah, and we should take some kind of chest. Doesn't matter what kind, I guess. Just a regular chest will work. And we need one of those extra utilities deal. The extra utilities. Let's take one of these. You come with me. So that. It's good dirt. And then I think in here we have this little baby hopper hawk. I think this will work. I'm pretty sure. Kind of makes me mad that we can't reverse engineer that. Okay, so that's the first thing we need. So let's go up here. We're going to let that Eldritch Bee run for a little while. Take care of some business for sure. You'll see that I got the achievement storing, what is it? Storing externally. And the reason that we got that achievement is we made an external storage bus because we had to fix our issue with our constructor's not working here. So we had an importer on this chest, so it was dumping everything it needed to in there, no worries whatsoever. And we made this little sub refined storage network, you know, just with a controller essentially running these constructors. And I had an importer there thinking that it would import, but it has to have an inventory to import into, and these guys don't count as an inventory. So an external storage device from refined storage sees this inventory, and these guys will place whatever it sees. So as soon as I put in a crafting request to make a couple of those, it drops a stone in there and throws them where it needs to go. Working like a dream, okay? Working perfect. So I also made a couple mana pools. We just got these kind of spread out here. We're going to work on these here in just a second. I do want to see something, though. If I take this and we want to put it up here on the edge of that. Nope, we do not. We want to break it faster than like 5 days from now. We're going to put it right there. And then we're going to put our little hopper hawk on top of it. Yeah, and we're going to break this. Okay, we still have our Mana Seer's monocle on, so yeah, it'll still pick up. It'll pick up everything over there, but it shouldn't pick up anything else. I think that's going to be fine. And it won't pick up from the pool. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I don't want it to pick up things out of the pool. Earlier, well, I'll talk about it in just a second. All right, so we've got that, and then we need to break this guy for just a second. And we need to put this chest up here. I didn't bring an item frame, did I? I'll get one. That's okay. Can I put this guy right here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then we need to put one of these deals on here, like so. Whoops. And then we want to get this guy back. We can put him there. And then, by the way, I got this new keyboard. Man, I'm mishitting keys left and right. Oh, man, I'm trying to figure it out. You know how, like, your hands get all used to having, like, a certain Here, let's, can we go, like, right down here a second? Okay. So I can see. There, that's what we want. Your hands get used to, like, your fingers or whatever, get used to having your keys in a certain location. And then when they're not in that location, man, it makes you a little crazy inside. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm thinking if I throw these items on the ground, this guy should pick them up. Right? Yeah, he did. Okay. And then they should go in here, and they get picked back up by the hopper hawk. We want to make sure that we take these out of here so it's not running forever. Oh my goodness. Can I just like run over there? Here, we'll do it this way. There we go. Okay. Got them all? Okay. So the hopper hawk's going to pick them up. We need to go over here and get, let's not, oh, we did crash into the wall. Been trying not to do that. Let's go grab an item frame real quick. I actually had one in my inventory and I just put it away before I started recording. I don't know why I did that, but I did. So item frame. Let's just get one of these out. By the way, middle mouse button. I think I say that every time, but you know, people ask me, how do you get those things out of there? Maybe we don't care what this thing picks up. I don't think we care. Because I'm not going to use just a certain type of drone in that thing. I'm going to use whatever drones I want. So I think this will work okay. Oh, look, we did it. We went straight through there. Okay, so if I throw this stack of growing drones in there. Oh, stop hitting 2. Oh my goodness, keyboard making me crazy. All right, now we should see some mana coming in, right? Yeah. Starting to get filled up. And whatever it doesn't use, as long as we don't see like the white, like sparkly things, we should be okay. Yeah. All right. Perfect. And I mean, this does have the possibility to, you know, to pick up random items, like if a zombie or something burns out there and puts down zombie flesh, which is not going to be ideal. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay. So anyway, there's that. We're going to use hopper hawks. I figured if we can use, we're going to use Botania where we possibly can. I think that's the right call for sure. Yeah, that's working like a dream. Okay, so that's done. Now I want to take you over here and show you something. I got rid of my water source because I was able to figure out how to automate the pedal apothecary. I actually had a little bit of stuff recorded, but it's not that big of a deal. And it took way longer than I wanted to just to record that little bit. And I'm like, man, we don't need to have like an episode forever. So if we look here, we build a mechanical user and we put it underneath the pedal apothecary facing up, right? So the opening to the mechanical user is facing up. And we built this thing called the Rod of the Seas. So if we take the look at Rod of, it's a Botania item. We needed a rune of water, which we already had. We need a water bottle filled with water and a living wood twig, which is just this. And you just, you put those together and you get Rod of the Seas. Now what the Rod of the Seas does is if you give it a little bit of mana and you right click it somewhere, it puts like a water source block down. So we configured this mechanical user to say activate block with item. Right click and use only the upper left slot. So activate block with item. This is key right here. If you do anything else, you have water flowing all around. Right click. And then I made a mana tablet. And let's see. So mana tablet. Pretty simple. It's just a little bit of living rock and a mana pearl. Where's the mana tablet? Right here. So it's just, you use either mana diamond or a mana pearl around living rock, sort of in the chest pattern. No worries there. And you just take that ender pearl and you throw it into the tank and you get stuff back out, right? So we made that, and if you look at our ender or our mana pool here, you see that it's currently set where it sends mana from the pool to a mana tablet. So we threw that mana tablet in there, let it fill up with a little bit of mana, not very much. I mean, that's going to be more than we'll probably ever need. And we just stuck it in there. And now, as soon as we use this, which we're about ready to do anyway, because I need to look up the endo flame recipe, because I want to make a couple endo flames. We need to generate some mana to do a couple cool things, and endo flames are good ways to do it. So brown, 2 browns, a gray, and a red. Okay, let's see. Do I have any of that stuff? I have. Is that a light gray? Light gray. Okay, perfect. All right, let's get a couple things out of our bar down here at the bottom. Okay, so we need, let's make 8 of these bad boys. So let's take this in half and we'll get 16 of these. And then we need 8 red and 8 light gray. Yeah, okay. And then a seed. So we're going to make 8 endo flames. Should be pretty simple. And remember, you just go here like this and you go throw in, throw in, throw in, throw in, and then this. Okay? And then if you take one of those out so you have an empty hand and you just right click, right, it puts that recipe back in there. And you see that this thing fills back up with mana immediately. So, not a problem. We just have to wait like half a second. And that makes it really easy. Okay, so there should be 8 endo flames. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. And I think we're just going to temporarily plant these guys. So we need a space for the thing. We need a space for the deal. And so we can just go like 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be where the dropper is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And so that's going to sit there like that. And then we just need to make a precision dropper. We're going to set up another deal like this. And we're going to try to get... we're going to fill it with coal. And it's just going to let this run. We're going to connect mana spreaders. I think I do have one mana spreader that I could put down. We could do that now. Put that guy there. Are these guys attached now to these guys? Okay. So I'm going to make sure this guy's in bind mode. And we do... Now is he attached? No, no, don't do that, you dang thing. You get on this pool. Oh my goodness, let me break this thing. I don't like it the way that it like makes it go at a lot, it's connected. Okay. And I want these guys to be connected here. Are you connected now? You. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know why that doesn't work. That should... maybe I'm just not doing it right. But I should be able to, like, click on this guy. If the wand is in bind mode, right? Function mode, bind mode. All right, so I want this to be bound to this. I don't know why it gives me that error. I will fix this immediately. Oh, no, not like that. Oh, my goodness, we just went, like, completely haywire. I gotta get that Mana Seer's monocle off my head. It's making me a little crazy seeing all that stuff all on the ground. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to do thing there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these guys should be bound. I don't know why I can't bind them. But anyway, it's now taken care of. So the spreaders are bound to the pool. The ender flames are bound to that. And I just need to build myself another one of these little setups, which I can do. And we can figure that out. So I'm going to go off camera and take care of that. Let me do that, and I'll be back with you in just a second. We got another nighttime going on here. I'm going to make another precision dropper and a thing, and we're going to let these bees do their deal for a little while. Yeah, we have an extra drone. Nighttime. Okay, that's not a problem. We'll fix that in post. Post-breeding processing. All right, let me make some stuff. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Let's go check on this Eldritch Bee. We got our little coal system set up there. We've got some other stuff we want to do today. I just went ahead and turned off the automation upgrade on these. We can make all the Eldritch drones that we want, so it's not a big deal. We can get back to an Eldritch Princess. Remember, to make these guys, it's just a Sorceress plus Cultivated. I was thinking, oh, we need to get the species, but we have the Cultivated species, and it's just a Sorceress Bee. So we can make a pristine Cultivated Princess and get us another Eldritch if we need to. Man, my words are not coming out the way that I want to today. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go do a little bit more bee breeding. We need a bee from here, though. I think we're going to need a couple of them. So we're going to need a Sorceress. Is it Infernal? I think it's Infernal. I think this will probably get us close to where we need to be. We're going to have to let some things cycle through. But we could do that. Not a problem. Okay, let's go over here to our advanced mutatron. So the first thing, I've got myself a pristine forest, and I've got an industrious drone, and we're going to make a Stanum Queen. Alright, so we're going to do that. Let's get that done. And then we need to make, let's look at coal again, make sure that we're on the right path here. So carbon B is spiteful. So Stanum is one of the guys that we need for a carbon B. This is infernal plus hateful, and this is that. Okay, so let us go. There's the Stanum Queen. So if we do infernal plus eldritch, nope. No. We'll do this, and this. All right, should give us hateful. All right, let's get a hateful going. I think we might have to take her into the nether and put her in the hot box and let her do her deal. I think so. Let's see. We'll have to take a look here. All right, let's get our analyzer out, and we'll just analyze these couple bees quick. Okay, so first of all, the hateful, she needs nether. Oh, she gives that. Ooh, that's trouble. That's a trouble effect. But she does give us 2 bees. She needs a nether flower. That's nether wart. All right, that's not a problem. And then Stanum needs flowers. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to have to fix them. That's okay. We can actually... let's start the process. And then we've got some more stuff we need to craft. Man, we've got some crazy plans in this episode. So Stanum should be able to go in there. Yeah, okay. So we'll start that. And then we'll go to our nether portal, which I always think is over there still, but it's not. It's over this way, across the way, because we had to move it. So let's go into the nether. Oh, it's a crazy keyboard. I'm getting used to it. Give me another episode or 2, and we'll be taking care of business. No problem. Okay, so let's go back in our little creepy little area here. We'll turn off this and get this and this. And we will get all of these guys out. Oh my goodness. So, hateful can go in there. No flowers. You have flowers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, don't die. Yeah, that's sketchy. So we're going to have to be careful going back in there to get them. So we took the automation upgrade out though, because we don't want those bee. We need a bee. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, don't die, please. Wow, that's a big range. Oh my goodness, we got to wait till we're healed back up. That's trouble. How are my water wheels doing? Man, they're working like a dream. Everybody's happy. We're using like no power here, but that's okay. We're definitely taking care of business. Here, can I please heal up all the way? Can I inject myself with meat juice? Can I like just slide in here? Okay. Oh man, let's get away from those bees. Oh man, we got to be careful with that mess. Please don't suffocate in the portal. That would not be fun. Can I please get... Okay, good. Okay. Alright, that's not good. So, we're going to have to breed that effect out of that. I don't like that ends thing. We're getting tore up. Okay. So, here's the next flower that I want to make. So, first of all, we need to dump all these combs in here. Simmering combs. What do we do? What do we get out of them when we run through the centrifuge? We get that and some phosphor. And phosphor in the squeezer with a little bit of stuff gives us some lava. Man, that's not bad. 2 of those. So, essentially, it's 800 millibuckets of lava. Yeah, we might be able to use those down the road. Let's just dump all these in here. We got tons of sinister drones. And we'll just put all of this stuff away for now. Okay, mundane comb. I don't care about any of these crazy combs. There. Okay, perfect. And we'll get this guy. So we've got the Stanum Bee producing. We're gonna get a princess and a drone from the Stanum Bee outside, and then we're gonna have, as soon as these guys do what they need to, we'll have a hateful or whatever that is, and then we'll be able to go on to the next step. And by the end of this episode, we're going to have ourselves a carbon bee. Okay, so here's the next flower I want to make. Man, there's crazy puns in the Botania. So we're going to make the hyacinth is what we want to make. So the hyacinth, it's pretty simple. Some mana powder, a redstone root, some light cyan, so light blue, 2 cyan, and a blue. In the Petal Apothecary gives us a hyacinth, and the hyacinth has a really cool property. So let's make a redstone root. Okay, let's make one of those. Okay, and then we need some seeds. Just one seed. So we'll get this thing fired up here in just a second, and you are going to be like, man, that's cool. I think it's cool, at least. Well, we'll come back and get it. Okay, so let's go over here, and we need some light blue and some cyan. So this, I believe, is cyan. Yep, okay. That's that. Okay, light blue is here. Light blue. Okay. And then we also need a blue. Please go away thing. Okay. Whatever. And then light blue. The reason I'm having trouble with this keyboard, did I tell you already? The problem that I'm having is I need to get my hands back to understanding how to use it. You know, you use a keyboard for a long time, and your fingers just kind of like know exactly where the buttons are, and you don't have to do anything. And then you get a new keyboard, and man, you kind of mess around. I died, by the way, between episodes. It's stupid death. I put some forest hives down here because I wanted that forest bee, and I just I didn't do what I need to do. I was not smart. Okay, so Hyacinth. I died to bees, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So Hyacinth. So we need, oh, mana powder. Oh man, did we put it away? Is it in here? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. I mean, I had one of those days at work. I spent 5 hours on a phone call today with a guy troubleshooting some Java code that he had written. Oh my goodness, it was a nightmare. Mana powder. We need 4 of these. So let's put 1 back. Keep these. Okay. And then we should be good, I think. Hyacinth. Okay. So 4 of these. Okay, yeah. Now we're good. Okay, let's get over here and get this thing done. Oh, you know, while we're here, let's go ahead and get another thing. Let's get a lever. Do we have one by chance? No, but I'm sure we can just make one. There we go. Lever. Perfect. Okay. All right, so let's go back over here. And let's go through our little secret door. Okay. Let's get some stuff out of our deal so we can get these guys. You can go away. You. Okay. So we need 4 of these. This is actually a pretty advanced recipe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 of these, we need 1 of these, we need 2 of these, and we need our redstone root. Okay, and then we should be able to get the hyacinth. Okay, there we go. Hyacinth, right there. Now, if we take this hyacinth and we set her over here like this, she's gonna pull mana. Let's see, make sure we get our wand out, make sure she's connected to that pool. She is. She's gonna pull mana out of this thing. You see, it's clear full. Look, and she produces a bee. Yeah, you heard right. She produced a bee. Oh man, we're out of power over here. So she should do it again here in just a second. Yes, look, she's producing drones. But every once in a while, she produces. We're gonna have to hook this thing up so it doesn't pick up any bees. So every once in a while, she'll produce something other than a drone, which is she'll produce a princess. So we'll be able to get some princess. And they're just like mundane bees. They're not like the big fancy ones. But, oh, look, right, there's a tropical drone. Oh, man, people have been wanting those forever because we can make some stuff with those. Malicious, Edenic. Yeah, we can do all kinds of stuff. So we just need to let her do her deal for a while. I need to get an item frame to hook that up. It's weird that it produces it over there. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense why it's... Oh, I guess it's just randomly throughout all over the place. So there's Sorceress, there's Meadows. So she's producing drones, which is pretty cool. So we just need to make sure that our Hopper Hawk doesn't try to pick these drones up. We don't want that to happen. I mean, it's going to burn through a good bit of mana, but it's already been worth it because we got a tropical drone. We don't need to go to any crazy jungle. We got what we need right there. There's a bee out there. Oh my goodness, he's out there in the... That's not going to be very good, I don't think. Wonder what her range is. Let's take a look real quick. Let's put her Mana Seer on. And we might need to move her out of the way a little bit. Doesn't really tell me what her range is, but she's got bees laying all over the place. Let's break her a second. Okay. How about we move her this hyacinth. I don't know why I'm saying it's a her. I think because of I'm thinking of like hyacinth. Okay, we'll put that guy right there. I don't know what kind of bee that is, but that might be something we need, so we need to go out and get it. What is that? Oh, just unusual. Okay. How do we get in here? Okay. So she's going to keep producing bees all over the place. And this thing's going to pick them up every once in a while. So we need to fix that, and I can do that. But if we could probably get some tropical drones out of this deal, which would be pretty awesome. There's just bees laying all over the place. Oh, you're like on the thing? Oh my goodness, this is not working out just like I wanted it to. Okay, we have to break her a second. Can I please get this back? Dang thing. Give me that bee. I want it. Okay, there we go. So what kind of bees do we get? We have a couple unusuals. We have attuned. Yeah, we got. Look at all of the drones just producing. Now you can't make these guys give you mana. That's not going to work, right? So that's not going to be a good deal. Oh my goodness, she's dropping bees all over. Give me this. So we have to figure out how we're going to make this work. Oh man, there's a bee over here. Man, what is going on? There's bees everywhere. Crazy flower. So we have to figure out where we're going to put this thing that's going to be far enough away that it doesn't cause any trouble. I don't know exactly what to do. So now we have this thing. We don't know exactly how to use it. It definitely needs a mana pool so it can do that. I mean, one thing we could do is make some sparks. I don't know. I don't know exactly how I want to manage this. I mean, one thing we can do here. Let's take care of this first of all. I can make it so that thing won't pick up drones. So the Hopper Hawk will only use coal, which is fine. So let's get an item frame. Let's get an item frame out of here, and we'll fix that first of all. And we'll get a piece of coal out. Okay, there we go. That thing's going to be about done anyway. And so that we can make sure that gets taken care of. So the problem is how are we going to make it so this thing just doesn't fling bees all over the place? Can I please go in? Okay. So this is easy, right? We could take this and put it here and put this item frame on this chest like so, and put a piece of coal in there like that. Piece of coal in there, and then we can get our wand out, picks up only items in frames. So that should solve that problem, right? So she won't try to, this Hopper Hawk won't try to pick up anything else other than coal, at least for now. We can change it if we want to. That's not even the right one. Why do we do that? I don't know. Here, let's put it over here like that. And is this thing set to pick up only items in frames? Yeah. So only items in frames. So if we take some of these bees and throw them down on the ground now, she won't pick them up. Yeah. Okay. That's good. I have to make sure to see if this thing gets caught up. Here, let's do it this way. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now it's picking them up. Yeah, that's what we want. We want it to make sure it's picking up from the ground if the endo flames don't need it. Yeah, okay. Working like a dream. So it'll only pick up coal now. So that's fixed. Okay. So we just don't know where to put our hyacinth. We may have to have like its own little area just for that, because this thing is, we can't have it putting stuff outside. That's not going to work. We can't have it spawn in bees that get on the runic altar. That's not going to work. I got to think about a way to place that. I'll tell you what, let me jump off camera a second. Let's go check on, before we do that, let's go check on bees and make sure we're getting what we want to. I'm a little nervous to go into the end. So we have our Stanum. That's perfect. We need an Eldritch, which we don't have. We'll go put these drones away. We'll grab an Eldritch. Well, I guess technically we can do it when we get back, but let's dump these guys away. So we have a bunch of crazy drones. Tropical drone for the win. Love that. Okay. Man, I gotta figure out where to... I didn't think about the fact that that hyacinth... I thought it would just produce bees, like, right near it. Not fling them all over the place. Alright, let's go into the end... Or, no, to the nether... And see if we can't get our stuff out of there. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, no, run, run! Dang it! Oh, I didn't run fast enough. Oh, my stupid keyboard! Dang thing. Oh, man, it makes me crazy. I gotta... You know what I did last night? I just sat at the keyboard for like an hour and just typed. But I guess maybe I just need to play some Minecraft. Oh, man, I can't even run. I can't sprint. I just need to play some Minecraft. I need to get used to the escape key. That's really the issue. The escape key is where the problem is, because my finger wants to go like far to the left, too far to the left, and then I hit the escape key instead. So I just got to get that figured out. We'll get it squared away. Okay, get out of here. Okay. I broke a piece of my ineffable glass, but at least we're alive. Okay, let's get ourselves healed back up now. Dang it, we died again. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't know where to put this hyacinth. We're going to die if we try to go in there. Well, as soon as it's finished, actually, you know, we'll know if it's done because it won't kill us anymore. So let's get out of here. We have all of our stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here and we'll go back. We'll go back to the base. Alright, let me jump off camera quick. I know we're getting long in this episode. I feel like this episode's been kind of derpy, but, you know, we got some stuff done. I'd like to get a coal bead before we're done, though. So, I don't even know if we're going to be able to. So, let me go off camera. I'll come back in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So, I went back to the nether, and I got my hateful drones. And now we have to make the next tier, I guess. So, let's go ahead over here. We have one left. That's perfect. So, we're going to do... Infernal plus Hateful, and that's going to give us Spiteful. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our last labware that's in there. We'll make a Spiteful Queen, and then we should have all the stuff we need. We need to analyze her, though, and see what horrible effect she has that's going to kill us. Has ends. Perfect. Now, one of the downsides is you can't apply... That's okay. We're going to just let this thing run. I'm not too worried about it. We're just going to get one. All I need is one. Here, like that. Okay. Let's sleep through the night quick. I've been thinking about how to put this hyacinth up and make her work, and I haven't really thought of a good idea. It's almost like I need like a mana pool all by itself. I'm not sure. I mean, there's some things that we can do, maybe, to transfer mana. I mean, we could get some... We could make some mana tablets and fill them up. Let's put this in here and put, what is this? This Spiteful. Please back up. We don't want to die. Okay, so that's running. We're going to have to let that run and finish out. So I don't think we're going to be able to get to our carbon bee this episode, but we'll come back next time, which will probably be tomorrow after this episode. We're trying to get a little Direwolf 20 week going. Trying to make sure we have lots of Direwolf content for you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Botania content for sure. So I'm not sure exactly where we're going to put this hyacinth so she actually does what we want to. Why can't I go? Oh my goodness, this is a horrible idea for a door. We have to change that soon. So we got to figure out how. I mean, we could do something like possibly run... I mean, we could maybe put something like in the top of this thing. I don't know exactly. I mean, we could maybe make another hopper hawk. I'll tell you what, you guys will have to let me know what you think. So, but one thing I wanted to show you before we're going to go off camera real quick and at least get this carbon B done in today's episode. If I put this thing here, okay, and I put a redstone signal or redstone torch down beside her, now she's going to start firing out bees. She's going to be connected to at least one mana pool. I guess she's connected to this one. Okay, so she made us another bee, right? So, I don't think she did actually make us a bee. Oh, man, did it just, like, eat that? So, oh, okay. Okay, so there's a bee, right? But if I turn this thing off like that, she'll stop. Man, that picked up whatever that drone was and ran it straight through there. Put this in here. There. You make a little bit of mana. Okay. So as long as you give it a redstone signal, it won't continue to consume mana out of the mana pool. And it doesn't look like it uses very much, which is kind of cool. We just need to have a safe place to be able to put this. So we may need to set up a system or a mechanism to move some mana around. Maybe we could do that next time, for sure. Okay, so last thing we're going to do today is I'd really like to get this carbon bee taken care of, because what my plan is to get those all hopped up, and I want those to be producing drones and a coal, and we can feed those into those different deals and just slowly gather all the mana that we want. Okay, so let's go to the nether. We can't get too close to these things because it'll kill us for sure. So I'm just going to go into the hot box and I'm just going to go AFK, you know, for 10 or 15 minutes until that bee runs through its cycle, and then we'll come back. See, man, as soon as we get in here, then we'll come back and we will... Is there like a upgrade? Let's see, at Gendustry. There's not like a pollen scrubber. Is there like an effect, like remover thinger? Jungle emulation. Doesn't look like it. So it doesn't look like we can remove the effect. So we're going to have to breed that out. But that's okay, because as soon as we get this copper bee, or this coal bee, we'll get a bunch of drones fired up, and then we'll do what we need to do. We'll just take that effect off. Okay, so I know we're long in this episode. Let me just let this thing run its course. We'll come back. We'll get ourselves the carbon bee, and then we'll call it a done deal. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, we finally got our spiteful princess. And let me tell you what, that thing is spiteful, trying to kill us left and right down there in the nether. It took forever, too. I kept checking it, almost getting killed. You know how it works. So we're going to take our Stanum princess, and we're going to breed that with our spiteful bee, and we'll get a carbon queen. And that's really what we were looking for to get in this episode. We still need to figure out how to fire up our hyacinth. We're not exactly sure exactly how we want to make that work. We need to get these carbon bees. Let's run her through the analyzer quick and see what she's got going on here. Effect none. Perfect. That's all I need to have. So I should hopefully be able to put her out here maybe and have her start maybe producing some drones. Yeah, she's happy. Alright, Miss Carbon Queen, you do your thing. Alright, so that's going to happen. We got to figure out how to use our hyacinth. I'm going to do some thinking between the episodes and see if we can't figure out what to do there. But in any case, man, I think we did some good stuff today. Oh. Oh, dang it. Hello? What seems to be the deal here? Oh, dang it. Well, I guess it's good time that we called it a done deal. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my DW20 1.12 Mod of Minecraft series, the server's down, but we've got carbon bees. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.